I'm massively skeptical of anything I see or read from mainstream media. So you've got this tiny group of people, the super elite, who own most of what we read and hear.
So everything I see the news every day. I'm so happy. So all news is good news.
I'm in Auburn Central today asking one question. Do you trust what you see on the news?
To be honest, not really. I wouldn't say I'm a conspiracy theorist guy, but I tend to be quite distrustful. And especially in recent years, when you think about the fact that most media companies are owned by a very small group of people. It's like Rupert Murdoch. I think he's Australian, right? He owns newspapers in the UK. He owns radio shows. He owns TV shows. So you've got this tiny group of people, the super elite, who own most of what we read and hear. So there's a newspaper in the UK, I'm from the UK, called Double Down News, which is just funded by donations. So now that's the only type of media I would trust, something that's funded by people, or I don't know, where I wouldn't trust any of the biggest distributors of news. Like here in Australia, I don't know, who are the biggest news companies?
I think Channel 9, Channel 7 as news stations, but you've got the Daily Telegraph and the Daily Mail.
Yeah, we've got the same ones in England. I mean, people call it the Daily Hail. Hail as in Hail Hitler, because again, it's so right-wing, anti-immigrant, and it's so biased. And even the BBC, they've got, the whole point is they're supposed to be neutral, but then these days their reporters get directives to say you must use this type of language, you can't talk about that, or you can't pressure this person in that way. So even something like the BBC, which people think of as this independent, trustworthy global news source, they're still being kind of told what to say or what they can and can't ask. So to come back to your question, I'm massively skeptical of anything I see or read from mainstream media, and especially with AI now as well. Just this morning I was watching videos and I had no idea it was AI until someone pointed out to me. They were like, look at her hair, it's slightly blurry. And I'm like, I would never have noticed that. And there's no reason not to believe that the biggest media outlets are going to use more AI. And I don't know, it's just, you got to be careful. I guess that's what I would say.
It's refreshing to see a British point of view as well in Australia, because I've been asking people questions in Australia, but for you to mention pretty much the same things from a British point of view, it's interesting to know. And thank you so much for your time today.
No, you're welcome. It was good chatting to you. And just everybody watching, like I said, be careful where you're getting your news from and support your independent or local news if you can.
Okay, I'm here today with Mohammed.
Yeah, I am Mohammed. How are you, man? How are you?
Good, thank you, bro. You're quite famous in Auburn.
Yeah, I have a lot of people I am I am a lion, so food delivery, so many people love everything. This Auburn.
Awesome, bro. I think everyone in Auburn knows you. You've got very distinctive hair.
Yeah. It's a new different hair. My hair is a lion. So my name is Mohammed, but people are calling, I lion. Yes, I am lion.
Awesome, bro. I think you're like a lion as well. Yeah. Do you trust what you see on the news?
Yeah. I see the news, CBN News, and Summer News, and more than BBC News. So everything I see the news every day. So today, what Auburn? What today? Police history. Today, who people the wrong. Today, Auburn wrong usage people. So everything I see the news every day. I'm so happy. So all news is good news. So
awesome.
I believe the BBC News. I believe Summer News. Everything is okay, good.
I really appreciate that point of view, Mohammed. Thank you very much for your time today.
Sometimes the story of coming the news. Some story. Some people. Bad news and good news. Everything I see the news, but they're excellent. This area, Auburn area news is every day I see excellent. Okay, but now news very news happy news. No everything, no bad news. Everything happy news. I see the BBC News and Summer News. I like you.
Awesome. You seem like a very happy guy, and thanks for your time today, Mohammed.
Yeah, thank you. I very well. Today I'm happy. Today I'm working Uber.